One of these days we're going to have to switch seats.
No.
Yeah.
No.
People can see the dab in full glory.
No.
Yeah, man.
The dab is for special viewers only.
Oh.
It's a Patreon level.
All right. I've thrown it in the fucking chat. So,
Sweet, merciful Christ Almighty.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... what? Go live. Hit the button.
Holy shit, I'm...
Okay.
It's not going anywhere, bud. Yeah.
Oh, we're not live yet.
You need to hit go live.
I just clicked go live.
Okay.
It says going live.
Okay.
And now it's end stream. Okay.
And we're
geez.
live.
And we are live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 243 of the Camcast.
Oh,
Camcast
yeah.
that is live in sound and vision.
Live from Midvale, Utah.
Woo! Yep. Podcast that's also enjoying delicious popcorn chicken.
Are we?
I am.
I
You did.
I did. Mine's gone.
You ate the shit out of it. My God in heaven.
Yeah, I feel fat now.
It's all right. We all do. Anyway.
I mean, you're over there enjoying it with ketchup and spicy brown
You
mustard.
can have it.
I don't want it.
Yeah, he's just pointing out that is what you were enjoying it with.
That's a thing you can do.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Anyway, I am Mike, dear leader, Doc Taste, leader of men, herder of cats, the wearer of the work shirt, because this is where I work. It's just, crispy.
That was crisp.
There you go.
My God.
Man, just point a camera at you and you start, figuring it out. I like it.
We just need to film this doofy bastard more often.
Right?
It takes me back to my stage tech days.
Suddenly he's all going to be all sorts of confident.
No, I'm
Any-
not. That's just going to get worse.
Okay, then. Wants to film this doofy bastard all the fucking time. It is the one, the only, your mine, our Uncle Radical, the professor of the ghetto arts, tenured but not licensed.
Except in the state of Colorado.
Oh boy. Colorado don't know what hit him.
They don't.
Nope.
I like how it changes all the time.
It's really great that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fluid.
And you must have a team of lawyers on that,
I don't.
Nope. Anyway, somebody calls him daddy, and then she made him drive her fucking Charger in
You're
the
right.
snow.
You're right.
Yep. We call him Scoots because we don't like to call him daddy, except for that one time.
That one time.
That one time.
That one time.
Anyway, it is Dave Raleigh.
I make it rain. I make it rain. I make it rain.
Oh, shit. Attaboy. And hiding
Jesus.
behind his monitor, wondering what the fuck is going on. It is the doofy bastard himself, the good Colonel Eddie Dean, the chairman of the board, Zach Lords.
Yo.
Okay, cool.
Stretch.
All right.
Okay, stop.
Okay, fine.
Attaboy. Hey, you did good. Damn! Anyway, we are at Cam Automag on all the social medias. This podcast is available wherever you get your podcasts. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Rate,
rate,
review,
review, subscribe, share with your friends, all that stuff. This podcast is supported by listeners like you who crack open your wallets and support us on Patreon.
That's it. Patreon.com/CamAutomag. Check us out.
Yep.
Support us at any dollar level from $1 to $15,000.
Yep.
The $5 level is where you get the best bang for your buck, though.
Damn right. That's how you get access to what this will become a Patreon-only
Mm-hmm.
live stream. Bonus content, early access to the podcast, all sorts of stuff.
You right.
Yep. All of that and more for $5. Patreon.com/CamAutomag.
Do it.
Yes.
Oh, wait, there's a button for that. Hold on.
Oh.
Just do it!
There we go.
There it is.
Super loud.
Yeah, that was a bit hot. Whatever.
Yeah, that one's, man,
We need to go through and fix all those levels
we got to deal with that, which we will.
at some point.
Look, this is a work in progress, okay?
Yep.
We're feeling it out.
Yep, this is the first one, so you get to see all the teething pains, folks. Speaking of teething pains, CamAutoswag.com. We're still figuring out how to do graphic design and
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, we're working on it.
Don't worry, soon there will be a shirt with Dave's sweaty ass face saying "I signed the waiver." God damn it! Except the goddamn it part. Just gonna say I signed the
I
waiver.
signed the waiver.
Yep.
I signed the waiver.
Mm-hmm.
I signed the damn waiver.
I signed the waiver.
I got a fucking ulcer, but I signed the waiver.
Yep.
Signed the waiver.
That will be available soon on CamAutoswag.com. But currently, you can get shirts, hats, hoodies, beanies, tote bags, all sorts of stuff phone cases even. CamAutoswag.com, your home for the official Cam Automag merchandise.
Yep. Do it. Get it.
Damn right. And while we're here, go ahead and... Hi, Zach. Are you filming us?
I am.
Good. Where's it going? Snap? Insta? TikTok?
All the TikTok.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Gary Vee doesn't support TikTok.
Yeah. Well, you know what he should do? Support Steady Broke Clothing.
Oh, steadybroke.com. Check them out. Go look at all of their incredibly affordable, high-quality items in
Yep.
their store. When you're done loading that cart full of stuff, you can type in this fancy little code called CamAuto15.
Is that right? Like underline it with the mouse.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That would be hilarious.
Look at this thing right
Look
here,
at it,
guys.
guys.
Ooh.
Type in CamAuto15 in the coupon code box at checkout, and that gives you a whopping 15% off the entire order.
Just because you're broke doesn't mean you can't live your dreams.
Daddy Bro Clothing.
There we go. Real quick, while we're here, let's wish some people happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday today to Luke Dreyer.
Oh, Merry Birthmas guy.
Yeah, man. Tyler Bennett.
Ooh.
Kel.
Ah,
Fucking hell.
the Kel.
Yep, and there we go. That's pretty much it for this week.
All
We
right.
got plenty coming up.
Merry Birthmas to all of you.
We got plenty coming up in the next little bit.
Got a lot of December babies in that one.
Jesus, yeah. Anyway,
Need more
Wow.
cable.
yeah, we need a lot more cable. Yeah, don't worry. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. Yeah.
One day it will work
Yep.
the way it is supposed to.
So I'm glad to see that we all survived the snowpocalypse.
Well, we're just starting the snowpocalypse.
Is that what we're calling it?
The snowmageddon.
I was doing 30 on 215. So,
Hey, I get paid per hour at work, so I'm okay with that.
oh yeah, I mean, I would have been fine if I was getting paid at work. If I was getting paid for that little shit.
If you were
trip,
getting
but,
paid at work,
I
you
mean,
guys are
I'm-
getting
You guys
paid.
getting paid?
you guys aren't stealing from the till? What the fuck?
What?
I'll
Anyway.
never understand.
I know I did some snow shenanigans.
Atta boy.
Already?
But are we doing catching up? So I did the last run of the canyon this year, which I think Dave will appreciate this.
Yeah.
I went up Immigration and East Canyon with a crew of my Subaru,
Wow.
two 280ZXs, a 300ZX, Z31,
Oof.
an NA Miata, and an ND Miata.
That's okay.
It might have been the weirdest collection of cars to drive up East Canyon at like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that
Oh, well, even better. You
Yeah.
did it at the right time of day.
Yeah. But I was so surprised. My Subaru was keeping up with the Miatas through it. I would catch them on the straights and I'd lose them in the corners.
yeah, that sounds about right.
And then the best part was, so I'm at the gas station before we leave because you gotta do your prep.
Got it.
I pulled the dipstick out. I'm about a quart and a half low. I'll put 2 quarts in it 'cause I know it burns a little bit. So
Subaru things.
I put 2 quarts in, pull the dipstick out, and it's like about a half inch above the full line. I'm like, well, do you know what? I burn a little on the top end. I'll be
We'll
fine.
be fine.
So we bomb all the way up East Canyon, get to the top, and the Subaru's just smoking, just billowing smoke. And I pull the dipstick out. It's now 2 inches above the full line. I'm like, fuck, why?
How?
Why?
What?
I think I checked oil too soon.
Is your Subaru producing
I
oil?
think it is, yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a first. We better call our top men on this.
Man,
I think I checked my
careful.
oil before
we're
I
going to
had all the-
invade.
Oh God, no, no, not my Subaru.
There is so much oil in your flat six, the United States wants to invade.
God damn, there's probably 5 quarts of oil in that thing, or maybe 6.
But,
But
don't worry,
I-
it's going to experience freedom.
Yeah, but I'm guessing when I checked the oil at the gas station, it was not all the oil had ran down yet, and so my reading was inaccurate.
Ah.
And so when I was sitting there, I'm like trying to figure out how to undo my oil filter so I can just pour oil in the top of East Canyon because that's totally illegal. But yeah,
Glad you didn't.
no, I didn't. And so I still have an extra quart and a half of oil in my car.
Hey,
Nice.
whatever. That means you could jump it, rally it, whatever. You're still lubricated.
Yeah, I'm
Atta
still
boy.
lubricated at all angles. It smokes a little bit now because it's
Wow.
above
Oh
the.
boy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I've managed to accomplish very little since I mean, I made the shit for the
Yeah, you
stream.
did a
but,
lot.
I mean, that
You did a lot
So-
more than I did.
so I would have gotten that done a lot sooner. But I have a USB hub plugged into the tower of power that's behind the mystery wall there.
Right.
Mystery wall.
And yeah, guess what decided to randomly crap out when I plugged in, of all things, a Harbor Freight branded USB drive.
I wonder what.
The USB hub died.
Are you sure the Harbor Freight branded USB flash drive isn't just like a cut off USB plug with all the wires twisted together?
I don't know. All I know is Tower of Power said, "Oh, there's a malfunction with the USB drive you inserted," and then the hub was dead.
Was that from JT?
The Harbor Freight thing?
Yeah.
No, I got
Oh.
that at SEMA.
Okay.
Yeah, so that yep. So
It was just too hot to handle.
too much, man. That Chicago pneumatic shit.
Man.
So I had to go to
Okay.
Best Buy. I had to get another USB hub so the wireless keyboard and mouse would actually work.
Which is kind of like what holds up this whole operation. If we didn't have that, you'd be standing over there with the mouse next to the.
We have I'd be up there like it's a fucking telestrator.
Yeah. Next slide, please.
Next slide, I'm just hitting you with the flashlight.
Street racing style.
Yep.
That's not over here.
No, but I can't remember where the fuck I put it.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't matter. I'll turn
We'll
it off.
find it later.
Oh, it's on top of the fridge.
Oh,
For a
shit, it
reason.
is. It is. You're
Yep.
right.
Yep. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. Grocery shopping and then coming home and fucking having to run almost immediately out to Best Buy.
That's an event though.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
And I was really thinking about getting you like a wireless keyboard and mouse just so you don't have this thing draped.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
I thought about it and then I'm just like, whatever. We'll soldier on once more.
It's currently pinned underneath the mic cable.
What a Black Friday.
Yeah.
It's coming up.
It is. Sure as shit is. Yeah, man. All right. Well, now that we've Dave, do you have anything really that you want to throw out there?
I mean, I just did some nerd stuff.
Hot damn.
That's really it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there
I
we
mean,
go.
I put Jeep wheels on my Dodge truck.
There we
Nerd.
go. Fucking
That wasn't part of the nerd stuff, but I'll allow it.
It will be allowed.
yeah, man. There we go. Whoa. Do we have a comment?
What's up, guys? From Off the Wall 518.
What up?
Nice.
Pretty sure that's AJ. Hi, AJ.
I mean,
Hi.
hi, whoever you are, allegedly AJ.
I'm pretty sure it's AJ. Could be wrong.
That's all right. Let us know.
We're asking.
It's okay. I'm wrong a lot of the time. That's why I do a podcast.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to some news.
We're lovers, not experts.
Guys, there's another 300 horsepower Toyota.
You're shitting me.
Is it a Camry?
So there's the Supra, the Camry, the Avalon, and now the RAV4.
Oh, what the fuck?
The RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid. It makes 302 fucking horsepower.
Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
here's the thing. The last time I saw a 300 horsepower RAV4, it had a Celica all-track drivetrain swap in it.
Yep, no, this is the way that God gave.
Okay, so this is a combined horsepower number, right?
Yeah, this is combined from between the two, but yeah, the last high horsepower RAV4 had the 3.5 V6 in it.
Uh-huh.
Only made 269.
Only.
Only.
Now
Now this one has the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder gas engine.
I fixed it. I'm so happy.
Yay!
And I like that this says here combined with the electric motors,
Motors.
more than one,
Yep.
plural. Total system output is 302 horsepower to all four wheels. Now, I want to know if that's biased in any particular manner.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably front biased.
Well, what I mean by that is where the electric power is going. If
Oh.
if the two motors or the multiple motors are only driving the rear and the engine's still driving the front,
Yeah,
makes you wonder what it would do.
I feel like it's probably like, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think it was it the first? No, it's the Highlander. I'm sorry, I was thinking RAV4, but no, it's the Highlander hybrid that is the 4-cylinder front. I mean, you might have even been able to get the 6-cylinder front, and then instead of having a transfer case and drivetrain to the rear, it used the 4-wheel drive version's diff and axles and rear assembly, but it stuck a motor in the drivetrain tunnel.
I feel it's probably
let's be real. It's Toyota. They don't want to re-engineer the wheel. They just want to make it look nicer and sell it to you for more money.
Yeah.
So that's probably what it is.
Yep. So there we go. But yeah, that's a thing you can get.
I mean, that's cool.
yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, I mean the current RAV4 hybrid starts at $28,100. We have no idea what the Prime is going to be costing.
Okay, but I mean, still under $30,000 for an SUV that's a hybrid.
Yeah,
Not
damn good.
bad.
I can't imagine this thing's going to be more than like 35. So
If it clicks 40, I'll be impressed.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think what the TRD Camry and the Avalon Sport, I think, don't even eclipse 40.
like they're
And you're getting
they're
a
right,
lot more. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
90 miles per gallon on electric, 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds.
I mean, that's going to leave all of our shit in the dust.
Boy, howdy.
I mean, Zach's the only one at this table that actually stands a chance of keeping up to that.
Yeah, he really
Vaguely.
does. Sure.
I mean, I don't know. Let's look at whatever the acceleration specs are of a 2002 WRX.
That's pretty much where you're
You
at.
have a little bit more torque and roughly the same horsepower in roughly the same weight.
Yeah, way about the same.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, moving on from one thing to whatever the fuck this is.
Aztec 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some things to
Oh,
say about
you
this.
got a thing to say about it?
Yeah.
You have some things to say. You jotted them down, didn't you?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm currently bootlegging Cam right now to somebody.
What? To who?
Matthew Bennett.
Oh.
He's going to be a Patreon, and he's been like really supportive.
Okay, whatever.
He's the only one that's getting bootlegged too.
Good. Anyway. All right.
Counterfeit podcasts.
God
What is the world coming to?
know, right?
God damn it.
Okay, what the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck? I just slapped my microphone.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I got arguments. Sorry, you talk.
Okay, here's the thing. All right.
You're wrong.
I feel like this is a hilarious hoax. Okay, here's the thing. $100 deposit that is completely refundable.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I feel like what's
my fault.
happening is all of the things that were teased previously with the much better looking, completely differently designed vehicle are probably what is actually coming to fruition.
So the way I see this one of two ways. So I've actually had some insight because of Tesla. We've actually had a
Right.
long discussion about this because we're Tesla people.
Mm-hmm. Because you were degenerates like that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
Thank you. Why?
What did you do?
It took me to Jeep.
He clicked a pop-up. God damn it.
Click the pop-up. So what we believe is going to happen is they are going to sell this vehicle.
Okay.
They're going
This
the Cybertruck. They're not going to sell a lot of them.
brutalist nightmare.
Yes. But the chassis can be changed, or the body can be changed. We believe they're going to make these for the people who really want these.
Right, the people that really, really want
Yeah.
this cyberpunk 2077 looking
Bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
thing.
And
right.
then they'll rebody it to the current Tesla family.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
yeah,
I
that may-
agree with you. That makes the most sense.
Yeah, like this.
And the other thing I'm thinking about they're doing this, which Dave touched on this for a second, is it's all marketing. We've been reading for months now that Tesla is just fucking shitting their pants with money. They don't have money right now. Their investors aren't really coming through, which, whatever. So this is a great way to make what they've made, $8 million or $80 million right now?
Something.
That's a lot of money for...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And granted, it's not all sustainable,
No, and it's also not permanent because people can get
Yeah.
that money back.
Right.
but it's something to get people moving. It's the things that get stuff moving on
It's
their production line.
provocative. It gets people going.
No, it's not.
Shut up. Just anywho. Sorry, continue.
But so that's what I think what's going on.
Hand me another
Um,
piece of chicken.
But the issue I think I'm having though with this whole thing
thoughts.
is, did you watch the press release?
I did not.
Okay, I did. It was a fucking disaster.
Like I feel like most of
So but my thing is, I watch him because Elon's kind of like me. He has a hard time speaking and doesn't.
yeah, English is probably not his second language.
Yeah, probably. The
mean-
second one was probably C++. Let's be honest here.
Damn.
Also, I'm gonna do.
What do you-
Never mind. But so I'm guessing what the issue is. No, hold on. Thinking here.
Oh,
Okay, so I think what's
pinwheel.
going on.
what's going
Okay, I know
on?
what I'm talking about. Okay, sorry, I got like way lost here. This is making it hard for me now. I forgot how to do this. Elon is getting worse at presenting.
Okay.
So I watch these presentations because like I'm kind of like him. I like to see like what he does and how he handles these situations. He's getting fucking worse at them. So I watched this one and his last press conference at Boca Vista, where they're doing all of the space shuttle or Starship launches
Right.
and testing. They're getting progressively worse, guys. He dropped the F-bomb on stage. Did you guys hear about this?
I did not.
After the first window broke from Franz or whatever his name is from the ball, he goes, "Fuck, that wasn't supposed to happen." And I'm like,
I'll drink to that.
"What? Oh, okay, what is this man doing?" And like the cyberpunk themed costumes was just so weird, and how he just can't communicate is so bad.
I have a feeling that he's drunk or on some type of illicit drug
there
while
was-
he's doing this.
There was a post today on Jalopnik this morning saying there have been multiple like methamphetamines and opiates found on Tesla campuses.
That does not surprise
Yeah.
me in the slightest.
So
That's the least surprising thing.
Daddy Musk is dipping into the good shit.
yeah,
Oh boy. Speaking of Daddy Musk, did you see the new Rick and Morty yet?
I haven't. I'm watching it tonight.
Okay, I will not say another word.
Thank you. I will probably also be watching it tomorrow.
You're welcome. So,
But okay, here's the thing. Now, what's funny about this exact design, though, is somebody took the time to model this. They took the time to model this and then put it in a digital like wind
Yes.
tunnel.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, right? Well, what was it? The peak efficiency was at 65 miles an hour, and at that efficiency, the peak on the roof had an airspeed velocity of 88 miles an hour.
yeah.
If that's not the greatest Easter egg ever, I don't know what is. Like that's great. I don't like. I hope they build some of that, like you were saying, and I hope they build the rest of the truck that everybody else wants. Right, something that rivals the Rivian and something that actually looks more production worthy.
I hate to say
This
this.
looks very Countach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or as we state in this article, or our article, it looks like the Lancia Zero.
Yeah, like
it really
looks like the
does.
Dome Zero or the Stratos concept.
Yeah.
Dome Zero, the Stratos,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, man. So,
Uh-huh.
but real quick, so there will be 3 ranges for this thing: 200, 300, and 500 miles. The base model single motor rear wheel drive will start at $39,900, and the top tier all wheel drive 3 motor, I'm assuming laser gun equipped
Yeah.
model will, tickle $69,900.
Okay, here's the thing, real quick. With
Also-
pricing like that, assuming that actually sticks, you have already beat every hybrid option for a pickup truck.
However, as we have seen with Tesla, they
Mm-hmm.
have a real hard time saying, "Oh yeah, this thing's only going to cost you this much,"
Yeah.
and then like,
$33,000 Model 3.
yeah, these things just don't necessarily exist,
Right.
like, or they do very briefly.
Here's the thing, even towards $80,000, there will be a line out the door for this thing.
Oh yeah,
Just in my circles, I personally know 5 people who've already ordered this.
damn.
I know a handful of people as well. I
yeah.
even know a current Tesla owner who is actually ashamed to be a Tesla owner now after this, and his Model 3 is probably going to be his last Tesla. So
Well,
it's all over the place. It's
Well-
all over the board right now.
well, according to Elon, he's already gotten 200,000 pre-orders. So
I'm not surprised. It was $100. It's really easy to say, yeah, I want that.
who knows what's real anymore? All right.
Tesla
mean,
did
here's the
pre-order
thing.
it,
Okay.
and he's excited because if he has the money for it at the time, he will be one of the first members in the state of Utah to own one.
Which I think is pretty great.
that is pretty cool.
I imagine, do current employees get any type of incentive?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Tesla or Will's Tesla he bought. It's about 45 new. He think he walked out of with all the incentives. I think he walked out with it was like 29 or something.
Insane.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's also with the rebates plus the Tesla thing.
Well, let's hop into chat. How's chat doing?
Joey wants to see the table burst into flames.
Okay, well, that's not going to happen, so you can go ahead and get fucked. By the way, I got to talk to you about a thing, Joey.
I'm going to pour a bunch
and
of
then-
Boy Scout juice on this thing. We're going to make it burn.
No!
And then he also wants $100. It looks like
What?
It's font's really tiny, so I can't quite read it all right. Let's see if I can make it bigger.
I mean, you
No, I
broke.
can't. That
I
doesn't
don't
work the
know.
right way.
Yeah, I mean, you can just jump back.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
forth
He's
with
saying $100 to order a new Tesla, and then of course the orders have been through the roof. Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's been just fucking insane.
And also AJ says Tesla's been downhill since he started smoking weed on the podcast.
Yeah, which is a fucking bummer. Why don't you come down here and smoke meth, Elon?
We won't judge. It's a judgment-free zone.
Fuck, you
I
wanna-
didn't know you liked to get wet, Elon.
You want that curlsy, Elon? Fuck it. I'll get you a busted light bulb.
It's PCP.
You can smoke that
Angel
rock down
dust.
here. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You can do whatever it is you want, so long as we can put it on the internet. Anyway, GM is getting into the electric truck game eventually.
Well,
Eventually.
they already did that.
Yeah, they keep. This is.
I'm glad they stopped that.
The Sonoma with the
That's the
21
thing,
mile range or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Well, and the fact that it was so buggy, and it was the starter for the gasoline engine. So if
Yeah.
the hybrid system failed or stopped in any way,
No,
the vehicle was inoperable.
No, there was a Sonoma with full batteries.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
There was
Jesus.
the full EV
Yeah.
with lead acid batteries. It
Yep.
was front wheel drive.
Yep.
God.
Yeah, it used like a Cavalier front cross member in like a Sonoma and Estate. It was ridiculous. It was like I guess it was mid 90s.
Yeah,
Probably.
Early
it was-
90s,
it was-
mid 90s.
Yeah.
I thought it was the same era as the EP1 or the
The EV1.
The
EV1,
EV1,
yeah, so mid
That was-
90s. Mid 90s.
That was like
Because
early
the
mid-90s.
EV1 was based on a shit ton of first gen Saturn parts. So that
Yeah.
was like
It
91 to
looked
like
like a first-gen
96.
Saturn.
It really does.
It was a first
really
gen
does.
Saturn. Anyway,
For all intents and purposes, it
Yep.
was an SL1.
yep, there we go. But yeah, I mean, we don't know much about it. It's probably going to be built at the Detroit Hamtramck plant in 2021,
Okay.
and maybe the Hummer nameplate will come back.
I mean, that would be kind of cool.
That would be something.
I mean, I
Yeah.
almost feel ashamed saying this, but I like H3s. And
this
to a
is-
lesser extent, I tolerate the H2.
This is the second week in a row that you've said
Yeah,
you
yeah.
like the H3.
Oh shit! Did they get an H3 for next season?
I would. If I could find one for a decent price, I would probably own one.
AJ is also asking how much does he have to give to Patreon to smoke coke on the Camcast?
So
Snort.
$15,000 a month, and you can toss. You can do whatever you want here.
you can get your ass here, just fucking smoke all that Krillsy, baby.
Yeah,
Whatever it is you want to do.
yeah.
Anyway.
$15K a month. Do
Yep,
it.
there you go.
Do it.
Anyway, let's see. GM is suing FCA because GM is saying that FCA bribed UAW brass to get some key concessions in their union negotiations in 2011 and 2015. This is racketeering. If this were the government suing FCA, they would be bringing up a RICO charge, which is how they got the mob. So,
Huh.
yep. So there we go.
All right. So
like the
so
mob.
does this
Who
have
doesn't?
any? Basically, what I'm asking is, how does this have any feet? Does this have a leg to stand on?
GM thinks it does. FCA is saying it is baseless. But I will point out that FCA's total labor cost per hour is $8 less than GM's. So, yeah, and it also doesn't help that the UAW is they're really thinking about a labor stoppage at FCA. So, there's all sorts of fun things. But don't worry, FCA's merger with Peugeot they're hoping it's going to be finalized by the end of the year.
Okay,
And that'll fix all problems.
I'm kind of looking forward to this.
I mean,
Because Peugeot, for the most part, in export markets, like not here in North America, Peugeot has their shit together.
oh yeah,
They know what they're doing. They can build an car. They can build an vehicle.
yeah,
They know what they are offering, and they are marketing it appropriately. And I feel like they are a large enough company that trifecta there, that Peugeot,
Renault.
it's Peugeot, Chrysler, and Fiat.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I feel like that trifecta right there with all the little sub brands attached to it actually has a pretty decent leg to stand on as far as, a chance to survive. No,
Yeah,
we'll
man.
see, I
Yeah,
guess.
who knows? But the current FCA chairman, John Elkin, says, judging from how both the FCA and PSA teams are working, I'm confident in saying that a binding memorandum will be signed by the end of the year.
I mean, let's be real. a binding memorandum being signed by the end of the year. That could mean 2021 or 2022 something happens, even as late as 2025.
Yeah, he'll have a thing.
But that would be a step in the right direction towards a merger. So
Yep.
let's see what happens.
There we go. Then, so I found this pretty funny today when going through. The NTSB is throwing shit at the NHTSA,
Okay, so what's the NTSB?
the National
National-
Transportation Safety Board.
Okay.
And the NHTSA is the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration.
But
Right.
isn't NTSA, isn't that the European version?
Nope, those are both American.
Yeah, those are both very American.
Never mind then.
So NTSB has been looking into that whole. You remember how that Uber self-driving car killed somebody in Arizona?
Yes.
Because Uber didn't bother to put like the proper safety measures in place.
Yeah.
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 So the NTSB has been looking into this, and overall they say that Uber's lack of a safety culture was a problem, but also the NHTSA's lack of any regulations in this whole self-driving car thing was also a problem.
Well, now, I can see on the NHTSA side, though, why would you regulate it when it's something that's still being figured out? You can't just say,
Well-
oh, no, we can't do that yet. Or, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Or, hey, maybe
Well-
you should try this.
Well, no, but what they're doing is voluntary, like, self-reporting. So,
Okay,
it's
so it could
basically-
have been looked into a little bit better.
yeah, like, I mean, they could have said something like, if you are going to be testing on public streets, you
Uh-huh.
need to have some sort of safety measure in place to prevent a pedestrian, like auto stop, like a lot of actual cars have that have, meat sacks holding a wheel
Okay,
in them.
that's
you know?
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, because in the 4 years that we have been dicking around with this whole, like, self-driving car thing,
Right?
no regulations have been issued. It's just voluntary guidelines. Just, hey, let us know what you're doing. Okay. Have fun.
All right.
Like a mom after a divorce, just trying to make sure her child is still happy,
Uh-huh.
letting him do whatever.
All right.
So
I identify so hard with that.
it's all right.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
It's okay. You take a minute. We're going to talk about the possibly insane C8 ZR1.
Okay, I
Yes.
really, really like the sound of this.
Yes.
Okay, so before we touch on the ZR1, the ZR6, sorry, the Z06,
ZR6. What future are you from?
the future with beer.
Ah.
Anywho, I feel like the Z06 C8
Yep.
is going to be mental by itself. So
Yep.
it's going to be the C8R.
The Z06 is basically going to be the homologation version of the C8R.
Right, which is great.
Yep.
GM did this previously with the Z28 Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of made a balls to the wall, 302 Laguna Seca Mustang type thing.
Which was actually super. The story behind that is super fucking funny.
Yeah,
Because-
it's good stuff.
The Camaro team is just like, fuck it, we're going after the thing we said, they said we can never go after. And then the Corvette team is just like, ZR1. And you could just hear the Camaro guys go, fuck.
No!
Because they built this mental, like, amazing, super capable Camaro. And then the thing they were benchmarking against gets blown out of the water. Like, God damn it.
Yep, exactly. So, anywho, yeah, the C8 Z06 is basically going to be C8R components in
Yeah.
a street car.
Yeah.
That's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
It's a dual overhead cam, flat plane crank, twin turbocharged V8.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming probably going to stick around the 5.5 liter mark, like the race car.
Yeah, I mean, that is the limits for the class.
I may have brought the stream down by being fucking stupid.
What did you do?
I closed out the window.
Zach!
Sorry.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Dude!
I'm sorry.
Why?
I didn't realize the stream was in that tab. That's why two screens makes it way easier. Go live.
God, are we even...
There are growing pains. I'm trying to fix them.
I mean, God damn it, dude.
I think no, I can't go back to that one.
No.
Restream.
Fucking hell. Dude.
Welp.
Great. Well, let's just try to keep going.
You guys keep going. I'll get this back up.
Unlisted.
Yeah.
So the ZR1 is going to have that same 5.5-liter flat plane crank twin turbo V8, but also a front axle hybrid system that is performance oriented, not fuel economy oriented.
This is going to be great because they're
Yes.
saying somewhere over 900 horsepower
Yeah.
to all four wheels.
Yes.
Going to be pretty nuts.
Oh, we're still live, according to Joey.
Oh, that's good.
That's
How?
great. I don't know.
How are we still alive?
Doesn't matter.
Oh no, because it's still streaming. Because
that's still
OBS
going?
OBS is still streaming.
Nice.
And I can just log back. I can just view the stream this way. Yeah, I got this. I got this. We got this.
God damn it.
Fuck, Jesus,
I'm eating this last piece of popcorn chicken
Go
because
right
I'm
ahead.
incredibly stressed right now.
As you should.
fucking everything up.
Stress
As you should.
eating.
I'm just going to go ahead and do this real quick.
Get her done, bud.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I did.
Um,
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, this is also going to be the first Corvette, if this is true, that will have all-wheel drive.
Here's the thing. They decided to get
Yeah.
rid of everything that made a Corvette.
Yeah, because they were sick of playing with like a,
Exactly. They were tired of playing with leaf springs, tired of playing with a front engine, rear-wheel drive layout. They were tired of playing with
yeah,
push
that's-
rod
yeah.
engines.
There you go.
They figured out that they have come to the pinnacle of everything that made the Corvette. So now they can chase the supercars that the Corvette should have been chasing to begin with.
Nice.
It itself is now a supercar.
AJ says we're doing great.
Great. Hey, Zach, what scene are you on in OBS?
We are on the right scene.
Okay.
I double checked that.
Okay.
Yes.
Because
Yes. No.
Joey was saying there's one scene in there that doesn't have audio.
Yo, it's the desktop one. Fixing that right now.
God damn.
Shit.
Well, thank you, Joey.
Thank you, Joey. They can't hear us right now because I'm trying to fix it.
Damn it. This is emblematic of
Hey,
everything.
fixed it. I'm so fucking sorry.
This is emblematic. This is why I have grand ideas, but I never want to follow through with them because, God damn it, I'm afraid of what's going to happen when we try to take some of this shit to the real world.
Well, we were fixing issues now. This was a shit show.
Yes, it is, but whatever.
Morty, have you got the live stream fixed, Morty?
Anyway, so there we go. Corvette ZR1 going to be batshit insane.
I mean, I can't wait.
Neither can I.
That's going to be amazing.
Yep.
I like replaying because right now we're
There
currently
we
streaming
go.
the part of where I'm like failing.
Yeah, we're just. Oh man. Well, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna go over to Facebook because now we're gonna talk about the question of the week because it's Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Because I was too lazy to think of a real question.
Whatever. This applies.
Yeah, I asked what you're thankful for. It could have been whatever. Doesn't fucking matter.
You right.
And you know what? People gave us some pretty good answers on my personal page here.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hit us up with it.
Joey, he's thankful for my friends, family, and also my wonderful girlfriend for constantly supporting me and helping me to get out of the holes I'm constantly digging. I would undoubtedly be a homeless drug addict if not for all the people that have helped me through the years. That's what we're here for, bud.
One like equals one bless.
Damn right. Love.
Yep.
Gavin Phuket commenting on the photo I posted, which Zach shot while we were at SEMA.
You're welcome.
It's
This is
amazing.
good. This is a great shot.
Yep.
I was super happy with that shot.
It's awesome.
There was like 3 other ones in that same burst that were just like even better, but that one
yeah.
was like the best
Oh, yeah.
cinematically.
And then, so Gavin says, "Square the fuck up, son." And then Jamal says, "What kind of shit was that?"
I love it.
It's fucking delightful.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said too, because I think Trip kept messing up his settings,
Yeah, he kept trying to get it to focus, and it just wasn't working.
and I'm like sitting like 15 feet back with what a 75 to 210.
Some fucking big ass thing.
Hey, you were using something good.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I'm just like, oh, focus. It kept trying to grab the mirror.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kept. Yeah, it's a difficult thing, but
Yeah.
moving on in UJCC, Glenn the DM, aka God. So things I'm thankful for are China Turbkeys, great memories I've made through this year, drifting and hanging out, playing and running D&D, good friends, thick thighs,
4 C's.
clapped out shit boxes that just keep going, and butt stuff.
You right.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
For my angle, it also says biscuit stuff because
I don't.
Biscuit stuff.
I don't see how you.
You know what?
I have the glare from the light, so like
You know-
things look weird.
Got it.
You know what?
Got
I
it.
like the idea that it is Biscuit stuff.
Biscuit stuff.
That's hilarious.
I'm all right with it.
Well, who isn't
Biscuit stuff.
okay with
I'll allow
biscuit
it.
stuff?
Biscuit stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be your biscuit stuff.
Daw, you. Oh, I gotta keep my eye on you.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to after today, Jesus.
You fucking A, man.
So while we're sorting through this real quick, guys, how cool would it be if theaters, instead of offering popcorn,
Yeah.
offered buckets of French fries?
Dude, yeah. I mean, I imagine that's a thing you could probably. Some places gotta have it.
I would be smuggling KFC gravy into every movie theater I walked into.
Hell yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Dude.
Joey would like butt stuff as well to be on his repertoire.
Okay. Joey's also thankful for butt stuff.
There it is.
Anyway, moving on. Luke Dreyer on the Cam Proper page. I'm thankful for a great family, great friends, and that each group supports me in life when I need it.
Aw.
Yep. Yeah, Luke, those things that you made for us, I tried to get them up, hanging up, but wasn't quite working.
What did he make for you guys?
Ran out of thumbtacks.
There are these things over there. I'll show you them. Show you later.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. So,
One of them's a picture of me standing in front of the Golf that I no longer own.
Yeah.
The fastest car I used to own.
I think they're all, with the exception of Dad, they're all of cars that we don't own anymore.
You're right, because yours is Rhonda.
Rhonda on
Yeah.
Kyle's fucking 350Z like
Yes.
raise wheels.
Yes.
Yeah. Gavin's Outback.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So there we go. I want to jump over to my Instagram real quick.
Hey, nice.
Aw. Love you too, buddy. Anyway, I picked up my phone and Messenger was open.
Oh, nice.
So, anyway, over to here. Oh, Sally McNulty, shout out to her. She yanked the tired ass KA out of her S13 coupe,
Oh,
and now she's putting in an SR20 VE and a rear-wheel drive, just totally doing the shirts tucked in S13,
okay.
which is fucking tight.
All right.
So, yep.
I mean, VE, it takes care of most of the problems that I have with SR20s, which is shit valve train.
Yep. Yeah, man.
VEs are cool.
Those things will get down.
VEs are nuts, man. I dig.
Yeah,
I
man.
dig.
Anyway, from Spider, I'm thankful for dogs. My life would be a lot darker without them. I might even be dead if it were not for dogs.
Sir Winston Churchill.
Yup.
Yep. I feel it. I feel it.
Sad I never got to meet Winston.
He's a good pupper.
Man. Oh well. He's off killing it because he's an awesome doggo.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
That's it.
Dad gave us something
Oh, did he?
in the UAE.
Wow.
I
Almost-
miss you, Dad.
We all miss him. So,
One of these days he'll come back from the drugstore.
one of these days.
One of these days.
Anyway, dear Heavenly Spirit, thank you for providing us with direct port nitrous injection, 4-core intercoolers, ball bearing turbos, and titanium valve springs. Thank you. Amen.
Ramen.
He was the first one to take a swing at this low-hanging fruit, and I just want to say, Dad, you're no longer welcome on this podcast.
Oh.
Joe would also like to amend his to dogs as well.
Well, we all love doggos.
Everybody loves doggos.
Yeah.
And Joe, if you ask for me to amend 4-core intercoolers, I'll be very upset.
Man, don't do it, man. Don't fucking do it.
He's gonna fucking do it.
Don't you fucking do it.
He's going to do it.
Anyway, so we will get to the bonus question towards the end of this, but some people gave us in the Shenanigans group
Yeah.
some great things. Brandon Kuhn, I'm thankful for people I've met through motorsports and cars in general. It's how I met you, glorious bastards, and that makes me smile.
You right.
Adam Jordan, our newest patron, I'm thankful for the communities that vehicles provide. Where it's long-haul truckers, stance, drift, trucks, or motorcycles, it's amazing that vehicles create and build these communities and families.
You're right.
Jacob Bastian, I'm 100% thankful for my immediate family who accept my car passion, read disease, and allow me to chase my racing dreams. Thankful for my friends for pulling me out of introverted self and making the car community great.
I love it.
And then AJ,
Aw.
I'm thankful for my girlfriend, Amanda, who has supported me 100% in my struggle for higher education and has kept me from being homeless while I've sorted out my financial mistakes from my earlier, dumber years.
Very good.
Yeah, man. Get you-
He asked for it.
Get you one of those.
Exactly. I'm thankful for all the people I've met and the friends who have stuck with me all this time. I'm also thankful for direct port nitrous injection, 4-core intercoolers, ball bearing turbos, and titanium valve springs. AJ, you're banned now.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he is upset that Twin Rider took that.
Yeah, well, it's all right, bud. Anyway, let's see. Jackson Henderson, thankful for friends and family that understand I need time away sometimes and give me the space I ask for.
Yeah, that's worth a lot more than some
I don't
people
give
might
you fucking
think.
space.
Yeah, you smother him.
Yeah.
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, right.
Anyway,
That's how kids do in 2019.
I'll never understand new money.
Get off my lawn.
Dan
I don't
Jelinski,
have no money.
mainly thankful for my family that puts up with my shenanigans of having too many cars. For my daughter who at 2 yells, "Go so fast, Daddy," every time we get in a car. My son for his ability to already figure out how to take things apart. My wife for letting me build all the cars I have and ask me to build her a car. And the rest of my family for storing my cars at their houses. I'm also thankful for a group of great friends in every aspect of my life. Thank you for... God damn it. I didn't read...
So we are going to ban half of Cam Shenanigans.
That's true, thankfully. Yeah, whatever. No big
Wow.
loss. You guys brought it upon yourselves.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Anyway, now for the freshly renamed segment, the Racing Mongooses.
Oh, we don't get to say what we're thankful for?
I mean, sure, what are we thankful for?
What do you think? Mike, what are you thankful for? What do you think for?
I'm thankful I have a girlfriend who understands me, does not listen to this podcast because she hates podcasts. You idiots. All you morons out there listening.
It seems so forced. I love it.
I mean, you know, I mean, honestly, my friends and family who, you know, have supported me.
Aww.
There's a reason I'm living at home. It's because I've made some poor decisions in life, you know. So, some of my friends have stuck with me. Some people have stopped talking to me, and it's those people who are still talking to me. Those lets me know that you're. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay.
There's also a lot more muscle than I thought there was going to be.
Yeah, it's fucking Gaines o'clock, bro.
No, right?
Get me that McGainswich Jr. It's 2 chicken breasts with some
People can
Nutella
now
in the
get that
middle.
joke.
People now understand that.
Yep.
Dave.
Dave, what are you? Christ.
I am thankful for a car that kick hard on D, but
Oh,
not
God.
kick hard on R.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Zach.
I'm thankful. Fuck, I was going to be all serious about this, but no. I'm all cracked up now.
You can be as thankful or as not as you want, dude.
Don't start crying because that's Dad's thing.
Just thankful for all of you guys. No, I'm thankful for all my friends.
Yeah.
People who... What the chat's blowing up right now. I'm
Aw.
thankful for all my friends.
I'm thankful for Coors Banquet.
Damn right.
I'm thankful for all you guys.
Aw.
I'm thankful for my shop. I'm thankful for 4-core multi... Nope.
Stop it.
I'm thankful for multi-port injection, titanium valve springs, 4-core intercoolers.
I will fucking beat you with the ore, which is now conveniently located.
How much was that? Ferrari. More than you can afford, pal.
Fucking kill me.
Beat him.
God damn it. Can we get on to
I'm
this?
not a narc. I'm just going to keep going.
You ain't
knock on nobody.
What the fuck happened in the chat?
I don't know.
Gonna need another one of
The
these.
hate that keeps in hating, keeps on. Jesus. Thanks, AJ.
Man. Well, moving on to the Racing Mongooses.
This is one for you, AJ. By the Racing Mongooses.
Yep. Jimmy Johnson, 7-time NASCAR Sprint Cup Nextel Monster whatever champ,
Oh.
is going to be hanging it up after next year.
No shit.
Yep, 2020 is going to be his last full-time drive.
Oh, so I mean, I guess he's losing his edge because he didn't.
He did not qualify for the playoffs this year. No.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah, man.
surprising.
But I mean, 7-time champ, like a dude who started in a shitty trailer park
You're right.
within view of Disneyland.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, man. Like,
I didn't know there were trailer parks anywhere within the county.
oh yeah, dude. They're
It's actually pretty impressive.
hey man. When he was coming up, they were. I mean, yeah, like it's fucking impressive. Like the career that he has had. So
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
man.
You're right.
So there we go. So shout out to Jimmy Johnson. Quest for 8 is going to be the last one. And then moving on. This was kind of big news.
Oh, yeah.
On Friday, Volkswagen announced that it's only going to be focusing on electric motorsports.
Right. That all the internal combustion stuff, they're done.
Done with. So
I don't
that-
like that.
No, I mean they will still build the Polo GTI R5 rally car, but there's going to be no factory support. Like, it's just going to be a thing you have to figure the fuck out.
So they're also shit canning the currently in development, mind you, Mark 8 GTI TCR car.
Yeah, this
that
thing
was supposed to be delivered to their customers in the spring or summer of next year.
it was testing earlier that week. The week that they made an announcement, people saw it testing, and then Friday, Volkswagen's like, "Nope, we're done." So
that's going to upset a lot of TCR drivers
that's
and teams.
I mean, the GTI was never the fastest.
No.
It wasn't, but it was. I think it was the most affordable. That's why you saw a lot of them out there.
Right, exactly. And so
Yeah.
you're by volume, you're upsetting a lot of people.
Yeah, like it was. What's chat doing?
AJ's masturbating.
Good. Is this doing it for you, bud? Is this doing it for you?
He goes,
Huh?
sorry, I can't type with my right hand.
Yeet, yeet, yeet,
And I'm like, well, what are you doing with your other hand?
yeet, yeet,
Joey,
yeet,
straight up
yeet,
wanking it.
Yeet, 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 yeet.
Hello.
There we go.
Hey, are you gonna?
No, sorry.
Hello.
AJ's stroking his girlfriend's head.
Uh-huh. Right. Right.
Right, we got it.
Got you, bud.
I'll drink to that.
Anyway, an IndyCar.
I really wish we could see this.
Joey is asking if he's beating his purple-headed yogurt slinger.
Fucking hell.
It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
God in heaven. Hold on. I'm
Do you
gonna.
have the link for it?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I can get it real quick. That's a thing I can do because I have the
Please.
technology.
Please.
We're also doing great on time, so we have time for this shit.
Oh God.
I mean, yeah, we've got 25 minutes.
Holy shit.
And that's to the hour and 15-minute mark.
good.
We can string this bad boy at another
Yeah,
15 if we
we-
really wanted to.
We chomped through our segment pretty fast.
Well, that's fine. I mean, there's still some race news that I want to talk about, including something that may be relevant to a few of our interests.
Definitely make sure
The
you
hard
mute
drive.
that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. There we go.
Ah, wonderful.
Oh shit! I hit the chat because I'm so used to doing it for Ride Celsius. Anyway, burping the worm, debugging the hard drive.
The five-finger shuffle.
Oh boy!
Was it spread the seed?
Oh boy! Anyway,
What's the? I'm trying to think of the whole thing from. Dave, I need you.
Liquidating the inventory.
Dave, I need you here. What's the opening line to Letterkenny?
I don't know, but all I can
playing a
think,
little 5-on-1.
5-on-1.
all I can think of right now is just yeet skeet delete.
Here we
Skip,
go.
delete.
Well, moving on. God damn, just go away. So anyway, some IndyCar news. Sebastian Bourdais, a man who has won a championship in the series and has had a Formula One career, he got dropped by Dale Coyne Racing,
Oh.
the team he's driving for, a year ahead of his the end of his contract, because Dale Coyne needs a pay driver.
Wait.
So in racing, in like these upper levels,
Go continue, please.
you have
Let me put this shit away. This last 4.
nice towel, you fucking degenerates.
Towel.
Goddamn, that crusty motherfucker that you keep by your bed, for when you wake
socks.
up sweating.
Sweating.
I'm putting this
Exactly.
shit away.
Yeah, go ahead, put it away.
It's a
We'll,
distraction.
we'll pop
sock.
back into it in a minute. Anyway, so IndyCar, like Formula One, you have drivers who are getting paid to do their job because they're amazing at it, and they're at a team that has enough funding to do so.
Right.
And then you have drivers who bring funding to the team through sponsors and other things that help keep the team going,
Huh.
and aren't necessarily getting paid directly from the team, but they're getting money from other things.
Right.
So Dale Coyne needed a driver who could bring funding, and Sebastian Bourdais was not that guy, so they dropped him.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, okay.
Yep. So that's a thing.
And he's probably dicked for 2020.
Yeah, he's kind of fucked because most of the available seats are out there for pay drivers.
Yeah.
James Hinchcliffe got dropped by Arrow McLaren SP Motorsports, which is weird
Huh.
because it would have been nice to have, somebody who knows his way around an IndyCar season,
Maybe.
And Spencer Piggott was also dropped by Ed Carpenter Racing, so there are now 3 very talented drivers who got unceremoniously shit canned.
God, that's rough.
And here's the true irony. So Hinch got dropped right after the season ended, so he's had time to go out there and get money.
Right.
He could be taking Sebastian Bourdais' seat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's harsh.
It's really harsh. But you know what's not harsh?
What's that?
The Super GT and DTM Dream Race.
Holy shit.
Yes, these two series were developed kind of side by side. The rule sets overlap a lot,
Yeah.
but they were just weird regional series. They were never
Right.
small enough to be a national series, and they weren't big enough to be a proper international series.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah. So this year, earlier this year, it was announced that some Super GT cars and some DTM cars were going to fucking pair off against each other
I like
Hell
it.
yeah.
in an
I like
actual
it.
thing. It was
Wait.
called the Dream Race.
Right, and so this is going to be held at Fuji.
It was held at Fuji.
It was held at Fuji.
Yes. So it happened.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Do we have video of this?
we got some highlights real
Oh,
quick.
I
I'll
dig.
pull that up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute that.
Oh, do you want to wait for me?
Okay.
I
No.
guess we can kind of tend.
I mean,
I guess us going doesn't really mean anything to me.
it's all right. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean anything to you. Skip that ad.
Thank you.
Thanks, Motorsport
You-
TV.
You really just need to put an ad blocker on this.
I just
Fine.
did that on this computer, and it's so nice.
Yep. Anyway.
Where
So,
are we?
yeah, it was a very cool thing. It was held at Fuji Speedway. You have these cars that are very similar to each other
Right.
going at it. And yeah, this is something that a lot of people have wanted because a lot of people know that these cars are very similar.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm pretty sure they're all 2-liter, or they're going to be 2-liter turbocharged, for the top class.
Uh huh.
Yeah. And they're very similar. It's awesome.
Yeah.
How could you not love
This
this?
is pretty great.
Yeah.
So there's
So
a bunch of GTRs and Acuras.
yeah,
and
so for the
Lexuses.
yeah, so-
Lexi.
Lexi, yeah.
So for
Lexi.
the top for the GT500 cars, by the way, Alex Zanardi races DTM.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah.
Alex
amazing.
Zanardi, he ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. But yeah. Anyway,
But Alex Zanardi, you ain't got no legs, Alex Zanardi.
yeah, exactly. It's the Lexus LC500, the NSX, the GTR.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Now, what are the?
the DTMs. It's the M4, the RS5.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Nice.
Yeah. So go away. I don't care.
Okay.
So Nick Cassidy in the Tom's Lexus LC500, he took the win.
Okay.
Super GT cars in the first race, they held the top 5 spots.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in race 2, DTM came back real strong, but they could not claim the top spot.
Okay.
I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce this guy's name. Narain Karthikanian.
Yeah,
was the
I mean,
first-
fuck it, that works.
Close enough. He was the first Indian F1 driver, by the way.
Ooh.
He showed flashes of speed, but not much beyond that. Anyway, now he landed in Super GT, and he took the Nakajima Honda NSX GT to the top spot in the second race. But Marco Whitman in the RBM M4 and Loic Duval in the Phoenix RS5 are right behind him.
Okay, so a couple of Germans coming in right
Yeah,
behind
man.
him. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
that-
good.
That was awesome to see.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So,
AJ or
let's see.
I literally just forgot your fucking name.
Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put the wrong sock on this morning.
Oh, boy.
Man.
Matt's in there now.
Cam Sticker works best, to be honest.
Yeah, I
That's,
love
that's
that,
why
yeah.
I was throwing them around, baby.
Oh, boy.
We got some cleanup to do after this.
Yeah.
God.
Get you some.
Who boy. Who fucking boy. Anyway, let's see. Last bit of racing news. The Bronco R prototype, that thing that Ford showed off at SEMA, saying it was going to be an off-road thing.
Right.
It went to Baja, and it did not finish, but not because Ford couldn't put something together.
It's because somebody else decided to take it apart.
They got hit by a trophy truck.
Yep.
There's a sequence of events in the Jalopnik story that I just want
See if
to...
I can find
Okay.
It's all right. So, let's see. Getting hit, becoming stuck after a trophy truck hit the Raptor in San Quentin Wash near race mile 190.
Okay.
That damaged a skid plate and led to damaging the transmission cooling lines. They fixed the skid plate at pit 2, but they didn't catch the transmission leak until after it started slipping.
Oh.
They made it to pit 3, and that took several hours to repair.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a trans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Race mile 480, they broke a fabricated lower control arm. They replaced it, but it took about 90 minutes.
Ouch.
And then they ran into some aftermarket cooling fan issues at mile 580. They repaired it in pit 5. It was 8:30 at night. The next portion was challenge and risky to get help on the course if something happened, so they just kind of pulled the plug.
Okay.
Which, yeah. So that, I mean, all things considered, considering this thing looks like somebody built it in their fucking garage.
Yeah, it's a very, I want to say it's a very backdoor
Yeah.
build.
It's a,
I think it's cool as shit.
Oh,
I
it looks-
dig the absolute hell out of this
oh,
thing.
it looks fucking rad.
Yeah, and that picture especially is super dope of that thing.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
definitely,
I feel like so soon after SEMA, I feel like it was just
yeah.
destined to fuck up.
Mm-hmm. So there we
So
go.
was it actually unveiled at SEMA? I
Uh,
didn't see anything of the new one.
they showed this. This thing was there.
Yeah,
Was
I've
Yeah.
seen a bunch of pictures of
Yeah,
it
it was.
from
It was there.
a lot of the trophy truck and desert
But-
race guys that I follow on Instagram.
Like this thing was there, but it wasn't just like, look at this fucking thing.
It was just like okay, it was like hidden somewhere.
I mean, it wasn't even like so much hidden. It was just like, hey, look at the first Bronco that did things, on a
Ye-
fucking plinth, and then just like in the mix with the rest of like the weird ass overlanding ish Super Duties.
right.
Was that
Wa-
what that was?
yeah,
there?
was that thing there?
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess I missed it then.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really call me crazy. I really kind of like that they made the R in Bronco red
Yeah,
because it's a Bronco R.
that's cool.
I just like that.
Well,
That is
I love
pretty
the
cool.
idea of a Bronco ST
Ooh,
Who's to
or-
say we won't get that?
or a Bronco RS.
I mean,
Ooh.
we'll probably get a Bronco FX4.
there we go. Anyway,
But hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
oh, that sucks. Somebody broke into Craig Shane's son's car. It sucks.
It's an SRX,
Mm-hmm.
Cadillac SRX.
Anyway, real quick,
It's
shout
gonna
out
be really difficult to find glass for.
probably. Real quick, shout out to everybody who was at the NASA banquet.
Hey,
It's good seeing everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, some quality conversations with some folks.
very nice.
But anyway, moving on.
Mhm.
So, in the shenanigans, I asked what your favorite automotive pun was, and that turned into some other stuff.
It really did.
And I don't care because I liked where it went.
It worked.
Let's see. From Brandon Kuhn. I don't know if it's a pun, but I'm a big fan of the truism that skirt, skirt, relieve your hurt.
I mean,
What's-
you're not wrong.
Yeah, no, it's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
On the outside of skirt, skirt, and the inside of hurt.
Oh, what are you doing?
No,
Okay.
didn't work. Never mind.
Anyway, let's see from Adam Jordan. What did the tractor say to the trailer? Come closer, John Deere. What did the tire say to the road?
Have a good year.
There we go.
Ah.
And then I've never been good from Jacob Bastion. I've never been good with puns, but if Jesus have a Honda, if Jesus had a Honda, god damn, shouldn't you? And then the meme, Jesus drove a Honda, but didn't speak of his own accord.
Wow, you struggled as hard as I do most days on
It's
that.
all right.
It happens.
I've been carrying the load for a lot longer though.
It happens.
I got a lot of miles.
Do you need some camp stickers for that?
I don't think that's going to help.
AJ Glassmacher posted a picture of a dog sticking his head through the shifter hole of a SN95 or New Edge Mustang with the comment, "Second is kind of rough, whines in third."
Oh,
Man, Jackson Henderson, Liam Neeson is my favorite pun, all because the car someone dedicated to make referring it.
Yep.
Yep.
And our good friend Daniel Chilinsky has actually raced against the Liam Neeson
Yeah.
in Lemons.
Voila.
It's a thing.
Yeah, man.
It's there.
And there we go.
Oh
That's-
boy, was that really it?
that was it. I mean, we got some decent ones, but it's the most part. Listen,
that didn't track very well, from my understanding.
sit in it.
Just let it simmer.
Yep.
Let it simmer.
Just hang. You're one to fucking talk, Joey.
Yeah.
Ass.
Also, do you like what I posted?
No.
No.
I had it open and ready to go, and I was like, nah.
Oh, you. What? I did, AJ, but let me just. Yeah. Over here. Oh, yeah. This thing. AJ sent us a thing. I'm going to show it to the boys here.
Yeah.
So he sent me that.
Yeah, I've seen that. That looks hella cool.
So there's that. Then I'm going to show it to the camera,
I'm all right with it.
which you can't see.
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a white screen.
Yeah. wonderful.
Oh, boy.
I'm glad this is a visual medium
What we
now.
need to say, we need a mic cam.
No, you don't. It's the last thing we need.
It'd be really cool if we just had a camera on each of us and then the camera that everybody,
Yeah.
it shows everybody,
Anyway,
everything.
uh,
But it's whatever. We can deal with that another
well,
time.
you know what? We got a little bit of time, so we're going to talk about some shenaniganry here.
The $1 billion questions / shenanigans.
Zach, this might be a thing that they need to see.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry. Fuck me for making you do your job.
No, in the notes we should notate things that
Oh,
you might
okay.
want to.
Okay,
have
yeah, I
shown.
will. We will definitely do that. Because this is.
I mean,
Hey, we're growing here,
We're
okay?
figuring this out.
Yep,
guys.
we're learning and growing.
Making
Okay.
it work.
So, what do we want? Do we want nice price or crack pipe? Way to usurp inflated stadium prices? What? How dare you recommend me? Florida dog, but he's so cute though. Where do we want to go with this?
Let's start at the top. Nice price or crack pipe.
All right.
Thank you, Jalopnik.
At 18.5, would you toy with the idea of buying this streetable 1989 Geo Tracker dragster?
I mean, the answer is yes.
Yep. So here we
Okay,
have.
so let's figure out what exactly this thing is. All right, ready out the door. I can see it's a lowered 2-wheel drive,
That photo.
mini tubbed
Yeah.
with big slicks,
Mm-hmm.
Geo Tracker with a cowl induction hood on it.
Yep.
It's a hard top. It's got this cool two-tone paint. It's green and silver.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm
got
calling
some
crack pipe.
It's got some nice looking Halibran style wheels on it.
Do we want to continue further?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm calling crack pipe. I've already scrolled through it already.
This thing has a 355 CID Dart V8 and a 700 R4.
Oh, okay. All right. Now this is already misleading. It says it's on an Art Morrison frame with independent front suspension. Here's the thing. Art Morrison doesn't build frames for trackers. So somebody probably had Art Morrison parts grafted onto some other hardware.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only gripe I see so far. A 355 Dart, that's nothing really to write home about. It's
Nope.
still better than the GM small block it was based on. You're using all the same hardware. It's just
Yep.
a little lighter.
Oh, by
That's
the way,
cool. I mean, it's supercharged.
yeah, 162 cubic inch B&M supercharger.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. I mean, what kind of heads? Does it say anything about the heads?
Nope. It says it,
It
makes
prob-
600 though.
Probably. Oh well, come on, man. 7.5 to 1 compression.
Yeah.
7.5 to 1.
Ford 9-inch.
God, you could put that blower on that thing at 10 to 1 and it'd still be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got Recaro seats. It's got a weird ass custom dash in it.
Yep.
Shifter leaves a little bit to be desired. It's got a Grant steering wheel. Whatever. I mean, aside from nitpicking the components, everything here is pretty decent.
What
I
is
mean, it's got a list of halfway decent stuff. Okay, 18.5. Honestly, if you're factoring in labor and paint work and stuff like that, it's probably
I say
on-
crack pipe.
It's probably on point. I would not pay that.
Yeah. So we're gonna
I
go
would pay $8,500 for this.
I'm clicking. Yeah, I'm going there.
going crack pipe.
Definitely
82% of the people agree with us.
kind of a drag.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. It's
cool.
not. It's not 18.5 cool.
Anyway, way to usurp inflated stadium prices.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep. A Bears fan snuck a whole pumpkin pie and whipped cream into the stadium.
God damn it.
Yep.
I mean, wait, is that an issue?
Technically, you're not supposed to bring in outside food or drink.
Fuck you! I'm eating pumpkin
I'm playing
pie.
this video. I'm playing this video. Is the video good?
I haven't wa-
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, wow, this is great. Yeah, play the video for everybody.
Dude with the
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
can of
spread.
Ready Whip.
Spread that whip, bud.
It's slow motion too.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Those seats are pretty fucking good, too.
Yeah, those are great seats.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're in the corner there.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Dude, but
Why
yeah.
would you not have some pumpkin pie there?
He has the whole fucking can.
This dude's got it, man. He has got this shit. Look at that.
Yeah, man, he's figured it out.
Oh Yeah.
Joey, what an American.
Yup. So there we go.
I salute thee, Bears fan.
The Bears won, thank God. So it's even better.
That is beautiful.
All right.
God bless America.
What?
What? Is that what this thing?
California Fire Department sues In-N-Out for allegedly sparking a 2017 wildfire.
What?
Okay.
Hold on. There's
There's a button for this.
I'm not getting photos on this one. The stream has no photos.
It's all right. It's just a picture of an In-N-Out. It's not another much.
You guys get an ad.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, the lawsuit seeks $1.2 million in compensation for costs associated with battling the fire, which was the Hosanna fire that was near... Oh, shit, I can't remember where it was. But so what happened was In-N-Out owns a patch of rural property.
okay.
And so, being the good tenants that they are, they sent somebody out there to mow it. And the clutch on the mower started a fire.
Oh, lovely. Who hasn't been there? But like, really, who?
And
hasn't
here's
been
the
there?
thing, like, this piece of property is nowhere, like, it's not associated with an In-N-Out restaurant, just In-N-Out happens to own it. So,
Even better.
Yep.
Okay.
so, Cal Fire is, trying to get some money out of In-N-Out.
I mean, that it's probably going to be really easy to just write that check and be done with it. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
In-N-Out is not broke.
No, they are not. They are not us. Anyway,
How dare you recommend me?
this is great.
I like that.
Chef sues Michelin for insult of recommending his restaurant.
Oh, boy.
Yes. So why is Michelin named? Because they've been publishing a guidebook for the better part of a century.
Okay.
Like when somebody talks about it being like, a 3-star restaurant, they mean stars in the Michelin guidebook.
I see.
Like that was the thing. Michelin wanted,
I was not aware that was based on a Michelin guidebook.
Yeah, it was.
That's-
Michelin wanted people to get out there and drive and, use their tires. So they would tell you, hey, you could drive here. Like, this is a thing you can do.
I had no
You can
idea
do it
that
here.
was tied to the tire company. I thought Michelin's like its own fucking thing.
Okay.
Nope,
now
yeah,
that
no.
makes a
Yeah.
little bit more
it's the
sense.
Michelin. Yeah. You find really, like, uppity dickheads who call it Michelin. And it's like, no, it's Michelin. The fucking tire company.
Yeah.
You're American.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Anyway, Eo Young-gwon of Seoul's Ristorante Eo is suing Michelin for including his Italian restaurant in the latest version of their guide, citing a Korean law that protects against, quote, insults. The inclusion of Ristorante Eo in the guide is insulting, he claims, because Michelin inspectors only looked into around 170 restaurants in Seoul, and thus the company is unworthy of making an evaluation. He admitted to the Korean Herald that the guide might help promote the restaurant, but ultimately he said, I don't want any help from an opaque, subjective company.
Oh, damn.
Wow, this guy is really on something here.
Spoken like every uppity, self-righteous chef.
Yeah.
So, yep. It is worth pointing out that his restaurant has been listed in the Michelin Guide since 2017, although he did ask them to take him out. But this year, he was lower rated to a plate designation. They took away his star. So that may
He
or
was
may
an
not have
asshole.
may or may not have something to do with it.
Ooh, he's like, oh, okay, this is all right. Oh, you're going to drop me down a star? Oh, you are just not having this.
Fuck that.
No,
And here we go. Florida Dog drives pretty much the same as most Florida drivers.
this is not surprising.
Nope. Florida does not have the best reputation for careful or attentive drivers, so when a dog gets behind the wheel, the driving isn't all that different from everyday motorists.
Okay.
Yep. I believe it is a golden retriever
Golden Retriever driving a Mercury Sable.
in reverse in a cul-de-sac.
I mean,
Look at him go.
is what it looks like. There's a bunch of damage already. It looks like a bunch of stuff that he's hit previously to this.
Florida, hello.
That car's already has seen some damage too.
It's like a 98 Mercury Sable.
So, I mean, this dog's probably just like, what the fuck's going on? Like, this thing's just smashing things and
I'm going for a ride. I'm going for a ride. The owner reportedly stepped out before the pup put the damn thing in reverse.
I mean, it's
How do you fix this?
okay. Here's the thing.
You don't?
I want to know.
Oh no. Okay, I guess we're going to Instagram now with the stream. Cool.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, I'm really confused because unless the shifter mechanism of this Sable was compromised in some way to not to
Yeah, you
ignore the lockout.
shouldn't be able to get it anywhere without
Right,
having a
exactly.
front
Without
brake.
pushing the button and holding the foot brake. Right, but all Sables are console shifted.
Yeah.
They don't have column shifts. So
Well-
it's not like Doggo just kind of pawed at something and happened to hit race mode. Like it's that's not how this works.
Well,
Did she like leave it in reverse with the e-brake kind of up?
I
Like,
mean,
who knows?
You still have to pull a handle in order to pop the e-brake on those
but
cars.
that's more likely than a dog pushing in a brake.
Well,
then
no,
lifting
because
a-
that's difficult for even old people to do.
yeah. Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
I
'cause
just
it's on the
I don't
floor,
see
yeah.
it. I just don't
Yep.
see it.
well, anyway, in our last bit of shenaniganry, a Chihuahua absconds with car, drives across the road.
What?
Hold on, let's see what
More?
the chat's doing. Skirt seal his hurts.
He's doing skids.
Yup.
I mean, he needs more time in the skid pad.
Jalopnik is filed underneath the dogs in this article.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Wow.
Anyway,
Oh, nope, you guys get to see that. No.
everyone
There
thought it
we
was going
go.
to be cats that took over, not the machines, war, or any type of other apocalyptic threat.
Again,
Nope,
we don't have loading photos.
it'll be a dog.
There we go.
That's right. Threats come from where you least expect them. Around the same time, we all read reports of a dog in Florida putting an owner's car into reverse and doing circles at a cul-de-sac. The Slidell Police Department in Louisiana posted on Facebook that it, too, had a doggy driver.
Oh boy.
Look at him.
Oh.
Look at the little pupper.
What an adorable little shithead.
Yep. Anyway, the department first posted about the event on Friday and said on Facebook that a couple stopped to pump gas when the Chihuahua inside of the SUV put it in reverse. The dog in the SUV went across a 4-lane road before stopping at a gas station across the street from the gas station they were at.
What?
Look at this.
Wait. Is the lady
down
like
she goes.
okay, she was trying to go and
Oh.
wow. I'm surprised nobody hit the car.
Yeah.
Like that was incredibly lucky that no traffic was passing through that.
Yeah. Like a 4-lane street. Nobody hit the car. More importantly, the pupper. The department said on Facebook that a mechanical issue on the SUV let the transmission slip into reverse without a foot on the brake, and that the owner sustained a minor injury while trying to chase after the vehicle.
That's a new car too.
Holy shit, yeah, that's like a new Hyundai.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay, here's the thing. If you're smart, now you're going to sue Hyundai
damn right.
Yeah.
Duh.
because there should be no reason that vehicle was able.
It's like a 2017 or 2018 vehicle.
Yeah, like it's new enough that this should not be a problem.
Yeah.
But
That's-
just
That's impressive, and
Yeah.
and I'm a little confused. That dog shouldn't be able to even damage a chew toy, much less be able to depress a button and a brake pedal and shift a vehicle into reverse.
those are the ones that are gonna fucking get you though. Those are the little dogs that are gonna send you to the ER.
No, those are the little dogs that get punted across the street.
And then they come
I don't
call-
condone animal abuse, but I do condone smacking the shit out of shitty chihuahuas.
God.
Are they even really animals though?
Are-
Can we argue that?
No, they're not animals. They're Satan.
Zach, you're 21. You're more animal than man right now.
You know what? Don't look at me.
I
I
dare
said,
you.
don't look at me.
I dare you to take a
Bitch.
shot. Take a shot of mustard right now.
No.
Take a shot of fucking
Do it.
mustard right now.
No.
Hit a
Do
fucking
it.
line of mustard.
Do it.
pussy.
Do it.
God.
Do it. Give me the fucking mustard. I'll do it because you're a bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Together?
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is going on? Oh,
You didn't get any. Yeah. Okay.
this is happening.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
I
wow.
made a mess with my mustard. Oh, God.
Get on my level.
Fine, I got it. Fuck.
Dumbass.
I don't know if I can. I made a mess. We got paper towels here.
We do over there. Okay.
I
Oh.
gotta get it out to the. Oh no, it's everywhere.
The lid's not even closed, you moron.
No.
This is falling apart. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my
all over me.
God.
It's all over.
Don't worry. Well,
What the fuck?
I'm disappointed in you.
What? Fucking jizz everywhere.
That is
Give
mechanical.
me a cam sticker.
That is operator error.
no. Don't give him a cam sticker.
I'm gonna gotta wash these pants now. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta.
I also gotta clean. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. All right, well, catch up on chat.
I got fucking,
Joey didn't want me to look at you. AJ's going to be sick. And then Joey is putting out there that the testosterone will take hold and I'll be impregnated.
What?
Something loose, mate.
Yeah, no.
That's fucking loose, mate.
Yep, nope. So there we go, folks.
Oh,
Another one
shit.
in the bag.
I gotta before I barf this fucking mustard up.
Holy shit. Please not on the shag.
Please let me know at Zach Lords on all social media and Zach Omicron on Instagram of any things that you saw that would be changed, both audio-wise and video-wise.
Yeah, we're working out the kinks here, folks.
There are definitely a lot of kinks.
If anybody has a DisplayPort monitor that will want to donate to the cause,
Oh, dude, I've got DisplayPort cables for this.
well, good then.
I
Bring your own.
definitely
I
have
might
it
have an
figured out.
adapter. That's the mic, though. I don't know. Oh, God, the mustard's like inside of me now.
Yes, that's what.
Die.
It is inside.
Please,
Is it over?
You hit a lot of fucking
we're,
Send it.
thunder.
we're trying.
And me.
I'm trying to land the plane. God,
Well, did you see how
Three
much
people-
mustard Dave consumed?
3 people have liked this video.
One of them was me.
God, what is wrong with us?
Joey, I'll end you. I'll come over right now and end you.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay.
Anyway,
It's okay.
guys, thank you for joining us on the first.
This is great. I like this. I
was fun.
like the hell out of this.
Yeah, man. You might have to do some other video thing for Patreon.
I subscribe to your channel. Please respond.
No.
I'll do that.
Anyway, Jesus.
Don't do that.
We'll figure out something to do for the patrons since they are paying good money for.
Yeah, they paid us
This.
to watch us eat mustard.
I mean, yeah, man.
I just took a shot of deli mustard for you.
Hey, I did spicy brown mustard.
Jesus. Anyway,
Oh no, I had Dijon. My bad. Excuse me.
guys,
You're
thank you
fancy
for
shit.
joining us on this rapidly devolving nightmare.
It's okay.
It's all right. It is what it is. If you have yet to, support us on Patreon, patreon.com/camautomag.
Just do it!
It's where you go.
That- what he said.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
You want to click over?
Oh,
He's
sorry.
what's last of your
Hey,
strength.
Hey,
There it is.
sorry.
He's
Yeah.
slowly dying. But, yeah, man. Support
Yeah,
us on Patreon,
this-
patreon.com/camautomag. $5 and up, that's the best bang for your buck. That gets you access to this.
Us.
Yep.
This.
I'm putting
Whatever
it to
this
me now
is.
'cause I have.
Anyway, support our sponsor, Steady Broke Clothing, steady.broke on all social media, steadybroke.com. Put some of their affordable clothes in your cart and use coupon code CAMAUTO15 at checkout to save
Do it.
15% on your entire order.
Do it.
Yup.
Do it. Do it now.
Just do it!
Yes, it has been fun, AJ. Still got a couple more things. Follow us on all of the social medias. We are at Cam Automag on a lot of them. We're poking around the internet. Head over to CamAutoswag.com. Get yourself some official Cam Automag merch. Hats, hoodies, beanies, all sorts of things.
You can't really tell, but I still have the phone case.
Yep. But things like the stickers that you see on the table and this box
Just everywhere on the table.
and this bag of buttons. Those things are going to our
That's right.
Yep. Some of these things you can only get if you're a patron or if we really, really like you.
Yep.
So, anyway, there we go. Yeah, for episode 243 or whatever the shit this was.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Is that what this was?
I have been Mike. Yeah, I can only assume so.
It's time to stop!
Yeah, that one.
There, that's the one.
There we go. Been Mike.
That's the one we wanted. I'm Professor Dave.
Happened, Zach.
My parents are alive and well.
I don't know what to do here.
Hello.
I'm gonna fade out first.
Fade out and hit